Hello everyone, it is day 60 of the 90-day challenge. It's going great for me. I hope that you're getting some out of this. Today's question for you is, who would be on your wall of gratitude? And I actually want you to, when we're finished with this post, I want you to write down a name or two or three below in the comments of who would be on your wall of gratitude. Or do you even, I'll explain what that is. Obviously, we can't put everyone on our wall that has touched our lives because we don't have that big of walls. But one of the cool things I learned, again, from my mentor, Zig Ziglar, years ago, is he had a wall of gratitude. And what it was determined who made that wall of gratitude is who has shaped your life, who has helped shape your life. And some of the things that, I'll just tell you some that are on my wall of gratitude. Now, I don't actually have a wall like Ziglar did. If you went to his office down in Dallas, Texas, he had the wall of gratitude, and it was out in his hallway. And I believe there were 13 women on there and a few less guys. Hi, Amy. Talking about a wall of gratitude. So who's on your wall of gratitude, or who would be? And in Ziglar's office, he actually had that wall of gratitude. And I just had thumbed through his book because I wanted to do this post. And I went through his autobiography and I looked at the 20 or 21 people that are on his wall of gratitude. And I'll give you a couple of mine. I mean, some of them are very obvious. And then I'll read the dedication real quick to my book, or from my book on that. But some of the people that are on my wall of gratitude, and some of these I actually used to carry around in my daily planners. But one obviously is my mother. And I know, Mary, if you're out there listening, you always have a nice comment about what it was like to work with my mother. And that just tickles me to death because I know you loved her and how sincere that you were. And that's just the kind of lady that she was. I gained a lot from my mom, so I'm going to hopefully do this without tearing up. If my eyes start to leak a little bit when I read the dedication to my mom from my book, that's what happened to me. Some of you know that no one knew that I was doing this, and when I actually read the dedication to my sister, who was also on my wall of gratitude, I just cried like a little baby. It was awesome, actually. But anyway, so a couple that would be on my wall would be my mom, and then obviously my wife of 27 years. I hope I got that right. We've been hanging out together for 31 years, and that's Nancy. There's no way that I can tell in a short video how amazing she is. I certainly married up. I don't know about you, but I married up, and she makes me look good. I'll tell you that. And then my sister Judy, who I actually wrote about in my book, and I could go on and on about her. And then there is Zig Ziglar that you hear me talk about all the time. And the reason I like him so much and that he is such an impact on me is as you've followed these posts, you know that I commuted 208 miles a day, and that I accepted Ziglar's challenge to, when I bought one of his CD sets, which was usually 6 audios, he challenged you to listen to the whole series and then listen to each one 7 times before you moved on to the next, at that time, cassettes. So his message from Courtship After Marriage and Raising Positive Kids in a Negative World and Success in the Self-Image, and I listened to all of his sales material, it really became ingrained in me over those early years in the 90s. So the man is incredible. When I took my family to see him down in Denver one time, I said, I want you to meet the guy who is responsible for us having such an amazing life. So anything you can read or get your hands on from Zig Ziglar, eat a man. He's passed away now, but his legend definitely carries on. So real quick, and hopefully no tears, I am going to read the dedication to my mom because she'd be on my wall of fame, my dad, and then my 2 boys and Nancy. So it says in my book, to my mother, Mildred Martins, thank you for giving me patience to deal with life's daily challenges, because boy, don't we all have those. Your spiritual strength is an inspiration to me. Thank you for the little things you did that made all the difference in the world. You showed me how to be an incredible individual. You lived the golden rule, and you proved that more is taught than caught. More is caught than taught. Sorry. Thank you for all that you've done for me. I love you, and I appreciate everything that you stood for. And then to my father, Walt, I'm very thankful for the sacrifices you made for us kids, because as some of you know, there was 10 of us in a 900 square foot house. And thank you so much for being the inspector extraordinaire, and that's a whole story by itself. I love you. And I said to my sons, Cody and Blake, I am so proud of the young men you have become, and being your dad is one of the greatest gifts of my life. You have an incredible foundation on which to build the life of your dreams. I love you both. The best is yet to be. And then, of course, to Nancy, like I could never stop bragging about her. To my wife, Nancy Martins, you are the most incredible person to come into my life. I love the memories and the families we've created. Thank you for believing in my dream and visions. I love you with all my heart. And then my sister Judy, I told you about a little bit about her. She's just taught me how to enjoy the simple things in life. I mean, we talked this morning that there's a lunar eclipse going on tonight, and it's very cloudy. We most likely won't be able to see it, and it's a blood moon. And we always talk and appreciate and share the very, very simple, basic things in life that many of us take for granted. So those are some of the people that would be on my wall of gratitude. So please post below who would be on your wall of gratitude. Just give me 3 names or 2 names or 1 and tell why that person is so special to you. And then more importantly than telling me on my post, let that person know, if they're still living, that they're on your wall of gratitude and why they're there. Anyway, this is awesome. 1,000 thank yous, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Post below. Thank you.